You needed to hate yourself, mostly to unlock your gifts. Your gifts were never going to truly acknowledge you if you didn't live in the opposing duality of life. You were struggling to hate yourself, Lepara, and life gave you a reason to ask questions as to why me. Because when you ask why me and there are no answers, what normally happens is your own ego starts bringing up assumptions as to why you. Maybe you did deserve it. Maybe they meant what they said when they harassed you, when they took advantage of you. You start going there psychologically. And this is what spirit allows because you need to hate yourself, Lepar. Remember, you grew up, most of you, being told that you're lovely, you're beautiful, you're handsome, you're something bigger than your own worth that you can even anticipate or understand or comprehend, if I could make more synonyms for that. Many people spoiled your character, Leparalak. Many people put you on a pedestal. All you knew was affirmations of your self-worth. That's all you knew. For long, you knew that. It was so bad that you did anything to protect that knowing that you are special. You did so much to feel special around others, around your peers in school, in churches, in work. Some of the things you did were even horrendous. Spirit knows this character about you because you are part animal, part spirit, Labar, at the end of the day. At the end of the day, you are both. So your carnal nature is allowed to be affirmed fully in the world. You will be jealous of somebody. It's a fact. You will be malicious against someone. It's a fact. But in this maliciousness, your heart will be tested greatly because then, yes, you were triggered to do something, but how did you account for the way you triggered somebody? Did you go and apologize? Did you rectify your behavior? Did you give out a gift? Did you let something know that, hey, the equation needs to be balanced? I was wrong. Even if I was done wrong, I don't deserve to act that way towards somebody else. You got there, Leparalak. You got there because you realized it's way better to have an empty conscience than a guilty one. Yeah? And Spirit knew this about you. But Spirit also saw a weakness that you cannot hold a duality for long. Yes, you were angry, but the burst of activities that you gave out, they didn't last long enough for you to understand what anger was. You apologized too quickly. You said sorry too quickly, you comforted too quickly, you were empathetic and you sympathized too quickly. So you couldn't hold the weight of the other duality. You wanted the lighter side, even though you are living in a world of two. That's not a balance, Leparalak. You can parade yourself with your marketing that yes, you are good, two shoes, whatever, you're a teacher's pet. You can parade yourself like this. But life knows everybody is in twos. All buckets must be filled. The dark one and the light one. The good one and the bad one. It knows. But a lot of us on this planet, in this firmament, in this universe, we allow ourselves to entertain one bucket of the light 24/7. We would rather let more money be focused there, more attention be there, than acknowledge the fact that there is a darker part about us that we need to accept. It's there for a reason after all. And that's why Spirit allowed you to be in that place where you had to ask yourself real questions like, hey, why me? That's when things started happening against you. That season, remember it? You can call it the humiliation season, the Job season. It has to happen for all of us. It's another way of humbling the carnal side to let it know that, hey, you are trapped. You can't rely on your wits anymore. You can't rely on that carnal ways of life anymore. You are trapped, Leparalak, and there's nothing you can do about it. And that's when they allow you to go through your worst season a little bit longer. Because you were too good for years, Lepar. You spent the whole year parading yourself to be a good person. You never knew the dark side of who you are. And now you're going to complain about 2 days of sadness. Come on, Leparalaka. Life knows you can hold a duality longer than that. Life knows that you can hold joy for 3 months. Can't you hold sadness for 3 months? There has to be a balance, Leparalaka. That's life. That's the duality of things. That's why good people go through things, Lepar. That's why bad people go through things. It's because we're all here to balance, so that our gifts can trust us. Because when your gift says, tell the truth now, And the truth is going to sabotage your reputation. It's going to sabotage the family dynamics, the hierarchy, the community's esteem about you. You understand? And you neglect telling the truth, all you're saying is, I cannot hold the weight of this duality. That's all. So life has to train you first. Life has to expose you to traumas, le paralak. It has to expose you to traumas that will bring you closer to more versions of yourself. That's why at some point you can't be sad or happy. Can you hold sadness without complaining? Because you were holding happiness without complaining. What you do on the left must happen on the right, le paralak. Otherwise, if you constantly lie to yourself that you're a goody two shoes 24/7, life will wait for the day you forget, Lepar. And it'll initiate those things where you are like caught in between. What to do? What now? Yes. Can you hold that anger of self-hatred? Why me? Why did they do this to me? Why did I do that to myself? You'll be there, Leparalag. How long will you hold that place? Because that is the true weight of things. The way you master your lightness, you must also master your darkness the same. If you can master your lightness and be patient and happy and feel settled, can you do the same with the darkness? Because it also has values. It also has things, Leparalag. Yeah? Yeah? So your gifts more likely woke up during those seasons where you were finally learning to hold your own inner flame. As hard as it is, you finally held your anchor. You realize why you're angry. You are angry because of 1, 2, 3. Hence you project jealousy and envy and yes. Now you can hold the weight of that. Spirit trusts you. Then they bring another one of sorrow, where you lost something dear to you. And they keep bringing it up in your awareness when you're private. Can you hold the weight of sorrow, Leparalag? Because you were holding the weight of excitement. Can you hold the other duality of sorrow? Yes. That's how life is, Leparalag. And then once you see where the sorrow comes from, you forgive, you let go, you accept, you cleanse, Lepar. Then there's another challenge that's going to come. Can you hold the weight of pain, anguish? Because you were holding the weight of calmness. Yeah? So what is the opposite of calmness? Chaos and anguish, things like this. That's why the brave ones are the ones who accept that they are going through things, Leparalag. When your friend, if you have a friend that was always happy for years, you've always known them, it's their season now to go in the dark world for themselves. That's when you start seeing your friend, somehow they stop going to work, they drink every day. Yeah, they are living the opposite of what they were living before. A wise person will see this. They will not judge because it happens to anybody who's ready to address it. But the eyes of the world, the people who are not wise to see things, they will judge you, Leparalag, which will also fuel your hatred of self. Can you still hold that weight, Lepar? That's what matters. And that's what this journey taught you, Leparalag. That's why you disappeared. The desperation energy that you had about finances, health and stuff, were you able to hold it, or did you quickly get a job quickly? Did you quickly get a supplement quickly? Did you quickly get a subscription? There are things that you quickly did to avoid your shadow, Leparalag. That's why your skill sets, your gifts don't actually wake up fully the way they should be, because you can't carry the weight of what that gift comes with. Every gift hides itself through fear, Lepar. If you cannot face your own inner fear, there's no way the gift will trust you. There's no way you will trust the intuition that you are giving about the situations at hand. Yes? So pass these arenas, Lepar. As much as you can enjoy the light side of life, enjoy the bright side, the dark side of it as well. Then you will never disrespect people like us. You will understand Buoypelo went through it as well. He held it until his gift said, I can trust you. Because it's not about impressing people. Forget about people. Forget about me, Leparalag. When we say it is what it is, we mean it. Go through it, Lepara. It'll finish. Everything passes. Go through it. Go through your heartbreak. Don't try to replace that partner. Go through it. Understand your choices. What led you there? How can you be better next time? Heal, Lepara. Don't cover up the bruise. Heal the bruise, Lepara. Lepara.